Okay, so once we're under the car, on the passenger side, there's a bolt right here, and it's a 7mm. You don't have to remove it, because the bolt we're going to is this one here. But just out of convenience of the video, I opened it so you can see that bolt. So it took me a second because this is hot. I just parked the car, so it took me a second to break that free without trying to burn my hand on the downpipe. But like I said, you can fit your hand and the wrench and everything else underneath here with pretty much no problem at all. So I'm gonna let this drain for a few minutes and then I'll come back out and see how it ended up. So I came back a few minutes later, it's still kind of draining a little bit. So while it's finishing draining, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a 15/16 and right down in here, see if I can get it on here. Okay, so I actually found it a little easier. The extension I had was way too long. So again, you can see it down here, right back in here. That's where it is. It's a 15/16, and then it just slides on. So, and then it just takes a minute. Little baby turns. So I'll include the part number in here. This is the one I'm using. It's kind of the El Cheapo one, but I don't plan on keeping the car forever, so it's gonna get me through till probably the next oil change. But I pulled the old one out, kind of just wiggle it out a little bit. It's a little dirty, and I did place a towel down so I don't make a huge mess. And then this is the new, or this is the cap. So the bolt is kind of part of the plastic cap. Okay, so super easy. So filter's back in. I fished the bolt out of the oil, kind of wiped it down real quick. I'm gonna crawl back underneath the car. So like I said, I've done this whole project without using jacks or anything else. I used, you don't even have to take this bolt out. I just did it for convenience of that first part of the video. This one's a 7mm. This one's a 10, and then up top for the oil filter, it's a 15/16. So lastly, this is the oil I'm going to use. It's going to be 4 of the 5 quarts. At the oil change, it cost me $70 to do the oil change. Today it cost me $40.